Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Son of Gun. The whole beauty of possessing a vintage bullet lies in the essence of originality and looks that adhere to the stock stereotype relevant to the model. The amount of original spares present is all that could differentiate a great motorcycle from something ordinary. That is why today we are going to discuss vintage spares in detail. I'm going to show you a few videos of some well preserved vintage bullets and give a broad overview stressing on the original spares. After that, we will see some photographs and continue the discussion. Just the other day, someone was showing me his 1964 model, which was recently restored for a whopping 1.5 lakhs. Seeing the look of things, it was a typical example of blunt cheating by some mechanic, and he would go to such extents to claim that all the spares were British and hence the cost. So kindly watch the video till the very end and share it among your friends so that we could avoid such mishaps. We will start with a 1956 Magdyno model which came in one piece all the way from Britain. Look out for the original round mudguard, front hub assembly, AA badge, tag stock and holder, Dunlop wheel, original crash guard. I presume it's a Lucas horn but would require further clarification. Lucas Magdyno, original fuel filter bottle, flat toolbox with wing nut, double cup shocks, which is Armstrong most probably, original aluminium center stand and side stand, Dunlop pressure pump to conclude with. The next one in the list is a 1959 U-frame assembled in Madras. Watch out for the chrome-plated fuel tank, semi-flat riveted toolbox, Amal carburetor, copper oil pipe, Lucas Aldate horn, AA badge. The whole headlight assembly, including dome and rings, is supposed to be labeled Lucas made in England. That's a Smith's chronometric speedometer not originally made for Royal Enfield. Original Lucas amp, Magneto advanced retard lever, and dipper. Here also you could see the pressure pump. Lucas SR1 Magneto and a battery holder, apart from numerous other original parts such as aluminium center stand, crash guard, kicker, brake pedal, tappet cover with wing nut, monogram, etc. This one is a 1964 model Type 2 Indian frame G2. Here you could see the original bucket type mudguard, tank and monogram, exhaust pipe and bottle. The original semi-flat toolbox with flower nut had been replaced with an older riveted one. The patented neutral finder and gearbox marked with numbers are a sign of authenticity. The engine oil dip switch is supposed to be Cinder's Wolverhampton make. The ignition can be seen in a bracket of the frame, and I'm really not sure about the integrity of this arrangement, even though I've seen a similar setup in more than a few vintage models. The wheels had been replaced with a later model, so I'm going to show you the original Dunlop ones. See the tapered spokes arranged in a ratio of 3 to one side, followed by 1 to the other, and also the Dunlop Made in England marking. The original curvy brake pedal, footrest and side stand give the bike a retro classic look. The tail lamp cover is also supposed to be Lucas Made in England. That's the chrome-plated G2 tank without the rubber pads and monogram. It is only one of the 9 different types. Original tank monograms. You could check out my Royal Enfield timeline video to know what model came in which year. This particular rubber pad is seen in U-frame G2 models, followed by this one. This is how your typical G2 model meter console should be. Smith speedometer, Lucas ammeter and Lucas light switch. Be careful not to be fooled with cheap replicas. That's a Yenkai speedometer which came in the early 60s. It was probably in the year 1962 that Smiths got replaced by Yenkai as standard equipment. That's a Harrison's throttle lock. And this one is Britax, both made in England. Copper oil pipe. Patented neutral finder and gearbox marking. Original front hub assembly. Armstrong double cup shockers. Lucas headlight ring. Amal carburetor. Lucas short Delco. Aluminium center stand. Tax token holder. Fuel filter bottle. Stadium mirror. It's a copy of the original petrol tap. G2 type handlebar and levers. Tire walls which are supposed to be Dunlop. Yet another meter console. That's the backside of a Lucas mirror. See in this Wolverhampton dipstick. G2 chain. Footrest and side stand. clutch and brake levers, rubber grips, and finally tail lamp cover. That's my ship, by the way. If you had liked the video, kindly subscribe to the channel and express your valuable feedback in the comment section. I'll be back shortly with more informative videos. Thanks for watching, son of a gun.